Hi guys, it is Miss Landowski here. Today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to talk to us a little bit about writing, and I am going to show you how to take your organizer that you worked on yesterday and how to turn this into a final writing piece and how we're going to write this out into like a paper or a paragraph form. Okay, so what you did yesterday was you actually already kind of organized this writing into paragraphs without even knowing it. So what we did was we started out with our opinion. Okay, so that's gonna kind of be like our introduction paragraph. We're gonna add a little bit more to it, so it's more than one sentence, but this is gonna be like our introduction paragraph where we're gonna start. Okay, then what you did was you gave me 3 reasons, and then you wrote down 3 examples that matched up with those reasons. Okay, each of these reasons and the example that goes with it, that's going to be its own separate paragraph. So you're going to have like a reason 1 paragraph, a reason 2 paragraph, and then a reason 3 paragraph. Okay? And then finally, you're going to end your paper with your conclusion paragraph, which is going to kind of restate your opinion. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you how to take this, turn it into paragraphs. We're going to only work on your introduction paragraph and then reason paragraphs 1 and 2 today, and then you're going to finish up reason paragraph 3 and your conclusion tomorrow. Okay? So first thing we're going to do today is start with our introduction. Just like when we did our introduction in information writing, we always want to start with a hook. That's going to make our reader really interested, and it's going to make our reader want to read more. Okay? Same kind of thing when we're persuading them. We want to get our reader interested so they want to keep reading our piece. Okay? So first thing I'm going to do is I am going to get to what my opinion is in a minute, but first thing I want to start with my hook. So I'm going to come up over here and I'm going to start by writing my hook. So let's see. I'm going to come up with my hook and it's going to be, do you know what the best donut Okay, so do you know what the best donut in existence is? So now my readers are thinking, oh my gosh, no, I don't know what it is. I want you to tell me. I want to read more so I can figure this out. So this is kind of my hook. I used a question hook that gets my reader thinking a little bit. So like I said, my hook is, do you know what the best donut in existence is? Well, now I want to answer my question. So what I wrote my organizer, what I said my best donut was the apple pie donut. Okay, so I'm going to answer my question and I'm going to write, do you know what the best donut in existence is? It's the apple pie donut. Okay? So now I answered my question. So I got my hook. I answered that hook right here. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that opinion that I have that you wrote out yesterday, and I'm just going to copy exactly on here onto my final paper. So then I'm going to write what I have here, which says, I believe my apple pie donut is the best choice for the flavor of the month. Okay? So then I am going to write just that. I believe my apple pie donut, okay, is the best choice for the flavor of the month. Okay, end it with a period as always. So now what I have here is a 3-sentence introduction paragraph. Let's kind of read it to make sure it makes sense and all that. So I started out with my hook. Do you know what the best donut in existence is? It's the apple pie donut. I believe my apple pie donut is the best choice for the flavor of the month. Okay, because we're writing this for the bakery, right? So this is my introduction paragraph. I got my hook. I got my opinion. Check them off. You're good to go. Okay. Yours isn't going to look exactly like mine because your hook's going to be different. Also, your flavor of donut is different. So, but this is kind of the setup that you want to have. Okay. So once I have my introduction paragraph, I am going to, let me take a quick picture of that so I can upload it to the page too, just so you have this to reference back to. But now what I'm going to do is after I have my introduction paragraph, then I'm going to move on to my reason 1 paragraph. Okay? So, reason 1, what I wrote is that apple pie is the best pie flavor. Okay? So because I wrote that, that's my reason. And my example was, that means that must be the best donut flavor too. So I'm going to take my reason and I'm going to take my example and I'm going to put that into a paragraph as well by also adding a little bit more, okay? So I'm going to start off my first paragraph by saying the first reason apple pie is the best flavor is because, and then go from there. So I'm going to start just like that. The first reason apple pie donuts are the best is, okay, so is because, so now I got my sentence started a little bit. So the first reason apple pie donuts are the best is because, and then here's my reason, apple pie is the best pie flavor. Okay? Then I'm going to add in a sentence just saying like, well, everybody loves apple pie, right? So that's just kind of adding a little bit more to my paragraph so it has a little bit more. So everyone loves apple pie, okay? That kind of also goes along and starts kind of proving that, okay, it's one of the best pie flavors. Everyone loves apple pie. So my example is that must mean that it's going to be the best donut flavor too, of course, because since it's the best pie flavor, then it's the best donut flavor too, in my opinion. So everyone loves apple pie. That means, so here's my example, that apple pie must be the best donut flavor. Running out of room too. Okay? So, now I got 3 sentences in this paragraph. Let's kind of read it back. So, the first reason apple pie donuts are the best is because apple pie is the best pie flavor. Everyone loves apple pie. That means that apple pie must be the best donut flavor too. Okay, so that's my first reason. I got my reason right here is because apple pie is the best pie flavor. So that's my reason 1. Okay, and then I put my example right here is that means that apple pie must be the best donut flavor too, okay? So notice how I added in a little bit more. I started out my sentence by saying the first reason apple pie donuts are the best is because blank, and then I went on to tell my reason. When I start my next paragraph, I'm going to start by saying a sentence start again and saying the second reason apple pie donuts are the best is because, and then I'd kind of go on into that, okay? What I'll do is I'll upload my second paragraph onto here too, the picture onto Canvas, just so you can look at that to reference. But what you're going to be doing is this exact thing. You're going to be writing out your introduction, your reason paragraph 1, and then your reason paragraph 2. Okay? If you have any questions, send me a message on Canvas, and I will get back to you. Good luck, and I will see you on Canvas tomorrow. Bye.